Okay, new to Steam, this is a platform game called Platformines. This has only been out for a few days, and clearly you're not buying it in enough numbers because right now I am, look at this, I'm number 2 in the world on hardcore mode, which is completely ridiculous because I'm useless. No, I am Richard D something, legacy of a really strange Steam name from years ago. And the world which has the seed Ellingdick 3. So I'm just going to play this on, not the normal mode, I'm going to play it on Ironman mode, because I've played through normal and hardcore, and beaten them both, and I'm going to go on Ironman because I'm a hard bastard. I want to show you the game, but I also want to make it seem like I'm being challenged for the first time. So, Permadeath. Fuck. So you start in your little, kind of base area. This is a man who gives tips. I'm going to turn off the tips, because they do get annoying after a while. How do you do that? Strange. There we go. The controls are a tiny bit weird at first. There seems to be a few too many controls for controlling the menus and not quite enough for aiming your gun. You do have a, there we go, shooting left and right, which in the direction you're facing, but you can also choose to shoot up and down. It's a little strange, but once you get used to the quirk, it's absolutely fine. I'm going to go straight out into the world, using the teleport map. Okay, this is Iron Man mode, which means if I die, I'm completely killed. And also, the start area will be incredibly tough. It's slightly tougher than, a lot tougher than, I'm not going to do very well. God. Okay, back in the starting area. Right, so, yeah, that was a slightly confusing introduction. This is the map, that's where you start. And those little portals there, which you see dotted around the map, you can teleport between them at will. So when things get a bit too frantic, you can dive in one there, go back home, and sell all the stuff that you've accumulated. To start with, you don't see much of the map. The actual map is enormous. I'm just going to zoom out. This is the play area, and we've explored literally almost none of it. It's bloody huge. Just zoom in. And the main thrust of the thing is you have to collect 9 cannons from around the map. It tells you where the first one is there in the blackness. Once you've collected that, it'll show you another goal somewhere on the map, and you're going to have to go and collect that. Let's go back to where I started. Just quickly zoom in. There we go. I'm going to go back out to where I teleported in, and back into the game. Collecting some minerals there, which I can sell later on for upgrades. This sort of bubble that I'm in, the more you get hurt, the smaller the bubble gets. A nice little gimmick to really fuck you over. Nope, dead end. It's all procedurally generated. Wait, come back. Oh, crap. Guy following me down there. Oh, alright, killing me. Nope, okay. The closer you are to your base, the easier the enemies are. He was just shooting a pistol, although because this is not normal mode, there are the baddies do have things like bazookas straight from the start. Bazookas absolutely screw you up. As you can see, the bubble is now getting very small, so the fog of war clears very close to me. Thankfully, I can rejuvenate my health, which is at the bottom, that kind of energy bar, the blue bar at the bottom. I've got 223, which isn't very much at all. You pick up these energy gems, those kind of little glowing colourful things, and you can press Q to use, and I'm topping up energy like that and using up my gems. That down there is the copper that I've accumulated, which I can go back to my base and sell. Stuff on the top left, who gives a shit. And, right, so, bottom left, bazooka. Oh crap, the bazooka went off. And oh! Yeah, the bazooka can go through walls. Or the blast radius can. So I need to get that thing in the very bottom left of the screen, which is the first cannon. I think I might actually there we go. Right. So this game feels incredibly slick. This is the thing about it which strikes you the most, is it's very sort of just getting around the place. Once you've mastered the quirks of the controls, is very smooth. You just feel like you can get anywhere and not feel too cheated. You've got a kind of double jump. You've got 5 jumps in a row. Oh, there we go. I've got the first cannon already. Because it is random, it depends on the seed that you put in. Sometimes the first one can be incredibly straightforward to get. Other times it can take you like 20 minutes just to find it. Oh crap! Hang on. Oh, right, okay, so that guy dropped a gun. They randomly drop guns, so that's a shotgun. So that equips automatically to my number 2 slot. When I pick up a machine gun and bazooka, they'll be assigned to 3 and 4. As you kill more baddies, you will get more guns dropped, and you can optionally replace what you've got. I've also got these wigs, things that I'm picking up, which I can choose to equip. You can have one at a time, and it will give you exciting bonuses. This, for instance, this hat gives you additional pistol damage and shotgun damage, which you can see in the bottom left. The scientist wig would give me an extra jump, so I can do 6 jumps in a row, and also gives me quicker loading weapons. I think I'll actually go for the extra jump, because surprisingly it does make a massive difference to be able to jump 6 instead of 5. Where am I going? Right, hang on. Look at the map. That's my next goal. Right, there. That's not too far away. Right, I think we can do this. Now, as you explore the map, you keep on finding more of those little portals we saw earlier. When you get into hardcore mode and in this mode, Ironman mode, they're few and far between. But in normal mode, they're all over the place. Let's get some more minerals. Oh, minerals are the ones that. Oh, my inventory is full already. Yes, I can only fit 15 things in the moment, so I really do need to go back to my base soon and buy some stuff that allows me to fit more stuff into my inventory. But the problem is, I haven't really seen many portal type things around. Right, so I've just picked up a much better shotgun. Look, I've currently got shotgun 130, and I'm going to upgrade to shotgun 757. That number just gives you a general indication of how much better it is. If you look at the bottom left, the stats, that's the first one I had is 85 hit point damage. This one's almost 500. So I'm going to equip that. Haven't found a map portal yet, which is rather annoying. Ow. I'm being a bit cavalier. You can afford to be a bit. I mean, the things here all take damage off me, but not fatally to start with. Oh, God. But later on, things just like whip out your damage in seconds. So you just have to keep on increasing your energy capacity. Would it be a great joke if in Ironman mode there weren't any map portals? Look at this. There's usually loads of them. Oh, I've gone so. Oh, there's one. There's one. And we're back at base. My inventory is absolutely cram full, so I'm going to sell all the stuff that I want. You generally want to keep a few energy gems. The really kind of crappy ones that are really cheap, you might as well get rid of, because they don't replenish enough health to actually keep around. And right now I need all the space in my inventory I can. I've got 1,600 odd cash, which is enough to buy a slightly bigger bag. Bag number 25, that can fit 25 things in it. As you can see, as you go, you get bigger bags, you have to spend huge amounts of money. Right, so I can now fit 25 things in, which is a good amount. I'm just going to take this opportunity to save my game. The game does occasionally crash, so it is a very good thing. It often puts these oh blimey, puts the gold things in tricky places, but not in this case. So I've got cannon number 2. Oh, look at that! The goal is absolutely miles across the world. I'm going to go back to the... I'm going to nip back to my base. Because another major thing about going back to your base is it does replenish all your energy. So now I'm here. I'm going to teleport back out again to somewhere closer to my goal, which is up there. Which is basically the place where I started. Oh God, this area is actually the hardest part of the game I've showed you so far. Right, back. I mean, one of the differences between between normal mode and hardcore mode is in hardcore mode, because there are so much fewer places to go back to your base. Squirreling away your energy gems becomes a bit of an art form. It's not been too difficult so far yet, but as the difficulty ramps up as you get further through the base, you really have to be quite crafty. Just get some more minerals to take back. Quickly flog them all. Look at all that silver. Lots of cash. My next goal is to get the energy belt to 880, because my total number of energy I can get at the moment is only 720, which is piss. Oh, quick save. And that's cannon number 3. Embarrassingly, I'm actually doing far better than I expected here. I expected to have died several times by now. Ah! Fuck. Well, yes, so... yeah, I started to stray out into the yellow area, which was a lot tougher. One hit by, I think it was a bazooka, absolutely wiped me. Bugger! Permadeath! Yeah, I'm starting to see the problem with permadeath now. Ark! Anyway, thanks for watching, and see you soon.